Ooh, what's up guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be talking about brutal strength. So, destroying drop pallets, breakable walls, and generators is 20% faster. Is this perk good? It's okay. It's a nice perk to get from the Trapper. Trapper is just generic, you have the killer. It's good for certain. It's good on certain killers, but even the killers that it's good on, there's other perks that are better for that killer. Like the Huntress, Deathslinger, being able to break the pallet and then catch up to them really quickly to use your ranged attack, your hatchets or your spear gun, tricksters, daggers. It's okay for the aspect of just trying to catch up to them, and overall, it's really only good for those who aren't mouse one killers. Yeah, you break it faster and you get to them, but as a mouse one killer, the small amount of time you get breaking it, you're better off just leaving them and going for a different survivor. Maybe having brutal strength. My idea would be you still have the 20% faster, but maybe make it add the status effect of when you break the pallet, if you are in Bloodlust, instead of completely losing it, you only drop one level. If you're not in Bloodlust, you gain a level. I think that would be a good addition to Brutal Strength. This allows you to break the pallet faster and catch up to them faster. Because especially right now, in the state of the game, which I don't assume is going to change anytime soon, there are so many God pallets, God loops, unbreakable walls that start God loops that you need to break, or you gotta completely ignore and just let survivors pretty much, oh, this is a safe spot for us to go. Whoop, whoop, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You can't go here. So you have to waste so much time breaking the walls to turn these God loops, God pallets, there's just so much in this game that Brutal Strength could use a buff for. But yeah, that's my idea. Make it so that this supersedes the Bloodlust mechanic a bit, making it so you don't lose all your stacks of Bloodlust, or making it so you gain a stack of Bloodlust. This makes it so survivors have to decide, okay, do I want to give him Bloodlust? How far is he into Bloodlust now? Is he in the Bloodlust 2? Is he in Bloodlust 3? Is he in Bloodlust 1? If you're in Bloodlust 1 and you break it, you go down to none. You still have to leverage if you want to break the pallet or not. If you want to wait until you're in Bloodlust 2, then break it, so you're in Bloodlust 1, then gain Bloodlust 2 to get back into the chase. But overall, I don't really suggest this perk. There are better perks to get in the game other than Brutal Strength. As a new survivor, it's not the worst perk to get as a new survivor. It kind of makes it so that you don't really learn loops that much, because you just turn into, it gives you, especially new survivors, the mentality of, oh, I break pallets faster, all I gotta do is break the pallet and keep chasing. No. Until the game changes so that there's not that many God pallets, God walls, God loops, Brutal Strength definitely needs a buff. If they shrink maps, make the loops more balanced, Brutal Strength can literally just be you break them 20% faster, because then there's more counterplay for the killer on breaking the pallets and going for chases versus, do I even bother breaking this pallet? Do I even bother breaking this wall? Do I even bother chasing the survivor into this God loop? I think Brutal Strength, increasing your bloodlust, or making it so you only go down one bloodlust level. Like, I think even at a bloodlust 1, you should gain a stack of bloodlust for breaking it. But if you're at a bloodlust 2 or 3, it only reduces it by 1 instead of completely getting rid of it. If you have any ideas on what you would think making brutal strength stronger, let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to you later.